Hey everybody, welcome back to Styrene Relics. Today is my Saturday test and tune. I was getting ready to go to the hobby shop and I realized I hadn't done this yet, so kind of don't really have much set up for it, and I apologize, but I do have a couple of newer dragsters, so I'm standing back here holding the camera because by the time I get up here, it's half of them are cut out, half of it's cut out, so. Anyway, here's what we got going. First off, I got Scotty Coletta's American International. They had an airport down here by Milan, and they had their own transportation. It was pretty cool. They were quite popular. I don't know if that's still there or not. It's been so long, but yeah, kind of cool. Scotty Coletta was Connie's son, and Dick LaHaye was the crew chief at the time. This was before his death. Had a bad accident, but yeah, he was always one of my favorite drivers. And so the build was kind of cool. He ran a black headers and a black blower and a blower hat. So that's what I did. I kind of stripped everything down, and it's just box stock. I didn't get too desperately crazy about it, and detail and everything, because you figure you're going to run 2 spark plugs in each cylinder, so that'd be a lot of work, and I didn't want to do that. So, and the cockpit's kind of nice. Both of these are the same kit pretty much. This one's Eddie and Ursi Hills. He ran the Pennzoil car, and like I said before, he's always been one of my favorites. Long time. Man, at one point in time, he was the fastest man on earth. That's what they used to say. He held the records on land, drag racing, and on the water. He used to boat race quite a bit, so yeah, guy did a little bit of everything. So, yep, these are a couple of really neat builds. I like them. It's a lot newer than what I like to do, but I don't know if I'd be doing another one, to be truthful. Once you do one, you kind of done them all. It's just redundant after that. So I did my 2 favorite drivers. So I'm good with it. I got that out of my system. So let me set this down. I got one little thing I do want to show you guys real fast. And this little hot rod magazine I've got is August 1962, 25 cents. So I have an article in here that I wanted to show you guys. And my decals for my NASCAR group build. I've decided not to run Ernie Irvin. He's not one of my favorite drivers, so I wanted to run Harry Gant. So that's what I'll be doing, is Harry Gant. He's my man. All right, guys, let's get back. This here is Pete Robinson's dragster. And he ended up being a 1961 national champion. And this is his dragster for 1962. So, pretty cool stuff. What I wanted to show you, it kind of stuck out in my mind a little bit, was this picture here shows and what they say here, the power comes from a screaming Chevy V8 bored and stroked to a 354 cubic inch. Compression ratio is a high 8.5 to 1. Considering the 671 GMC blower puts out 22 pounds of boost. Injector pump is front mounted and feeds the Halbrand 2 throats. So that's pretty wild, man. 8.5 to 1 with that big old blower. So, yeah, you'd think now 8.5 to 1 isn't nothing. Then this picture is kind of interesting too, because it says here, exposed left axle shows a Halbrand spot disc brake. with locking rear. One brake is all it's needed. 3-spoke rear dragster wheel is used with the kill switch mounted handily at the fingertip. Zoots fasteners lock the aluminum skin around the rail. So it sounds like he ran only one brake on that bad boy. That's nuts, especially when you notice there's no chute. So, and let's just throw a little something out there. Let's read right here. Quarter-mile times are in the 8.5 ET at 170 miles an hour bracket. Pretty fast for an AA dragster. One brake. All right. That wouldn't pass today, would it? But that's got to be fun, that thing right there. I'm telling you, it's just crazy, crazy cool. So that's kind of it, guys. This is a short and sweet Saturday test and tune. I wanted to throw this out there for you guys. I also want to say, if you guys haven't signed up, or if you're interested in my scale builds of gentlemen, that's going to be starting up here real soon, March 11th. That's going to be builds for like Trog. So if you guys are interested in that, it'd be kind of fun. It's going to be 1930s and older type race cars, although I did open it up to 1940 on the bodies to give us a little more leeway. So, yeah, guys, take a look at it. I've got a video that says the rules are in there. If you're interested, check that video out, and it'll have all the rulings. Tell me in that video if you want to jump in on it. I sure do. Hope you do. Everybody's welcome. So, yep, that's all I got, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. I truly do. Have yourself a good weekend and be safe. All right. Bye-bye.